Good morning, race car fans. I think you can see what's behind us, a load of absolutely beautiful Supras. We are down at the Jarama, or Jarama, as you say it in Spanish, circuit in Madrid to test out the new Toyota Supra. I'll quickly show you guys all the different colours. Quite nice in yellow, they're sort of very striking. Red as well. We've got a grey one down here, which looks pretty cool, like kind of like a matte grey finish. And there's one here in white as well, which I'm quite a fan of. I think they look really good in white. You can kind of see all the lines of the car. The main consensus today is we're actually going to get our own individual Supra later to drive up north to North Spain to a secret location. For now, we're going to be taking the cars round the racetrack. I'll quickly show you guys inside the track so you can check out some of the Supras that we're going to be using today and the pretty sick Supra GT4 race car they got down here. Mr. Andy, without this very kind gentleman, Monky wouldn't even be here. So I'm going to chuck his Instagram down here, give him a cheeky little follow, because he is a legend.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Tony, you're going to be my instructor today. Just run me through what we've got to do and what we can't do.
We're gonna drift. We're just gonna learn how to get on the entry, apex, and exit of the turns. This track is really difficult and very tricky.
It's quite technical.
Yeah, it's very technical. And later you can drift.
Maybe a smidge.
Yeah, only a bit.
Cool, man. This is the car that we'll be going out in. Lovely red looking Supra. Oh, okay, my first time ever inside a Supra. Cockpit's lovely, isn't it? You're sort of very, very enclosed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apex here. We gas on the cones.
Yes.
And full gas. A bit of drifting here.
Yeah.
We brake here. We go close. Full gas. And we open. And we're going. We're flying. We get 215, 220.
Yeah, that's correct.
And we brake hard. 230.
Right, first time, left-hand drive as well, so a little bit different for me with my right-hand drive antics, but we will try our best. It's very good active, very good diff, isn't it?
Very good. Brake. Very good. And brake. Very good. No gas. Full gas. Brake a bit. Brake. Leave the car go. Full gas. And brake. Hard. Very good. Full gas.
Traction off, maybe?
Not now, second session. And brake.
So yeah, that was pretty mad. We're going to go out in about another half an hour and he's going to take the traction off. We can do some few skids. He gave me an 8 out of 10, which I didn't think was too bad for an amateur.
Highway along the ocean, drive fast through your emotion, high speed, and we're together till the end.
Cool. I look well sexy. In a second, we will be going out in the wonderful GT4 Supra, extremely nom.
Hey.
Toby,
Hey,
good to meet you.
Hey.
And this is the same horsepower as the
Same
stock.
horsepower as the original one, we just threw out the stuff that you don't need to race. Yeah, it's the different brakes for more endurance performance. Suspension has been changed, and then as you see, the roll cage.
And roll cage as well. And it really increases the rigidity. You feel the difference between the stock car.
On the rigidity, but the base version is already very rigid.
Stiff,
so
yeah, stiffer than an LFA.
Yeah, stiffer than
incredible.
LFA,
yeah. Oh, the brakes are phenomenal. Great driving, man. Wow, fantastic. Now we're going to let the car cool down a bit. I am sweating. What a driver, man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely savage.
Oh, yeah.
We are back with Bobby, who I've been calling Tony for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
We are back in the driver's seats.
That's it, very good. Very good.
It is so grippy, isn't it? It really doesn't want to go sideways.
Yeah.
Crazy car. This with more power would be absolutely monstrous.
Yeah. Brake. Okay. Full gas. Very good. You do it right, so they can see you. Bye.
7 speed in this or 8?
8. Brake. Hard.
I got it.
Hard.
We got it.
Okay, very good.
Let's get a little slide on.
Okay, brake. Very good. And brake. Now. Very good. Okay, brake. Not don't play here. Okay, don't play. Okay. Brake. Very good. Okay. Full gas. Very good.
So yeah, that was absolutely crazy. The amount of mechanical grip is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, you really have to kind of manhandle the car to get it to go sideways, don't you? Yeah, this with 500 brake and a manual box, I think I'd buy one.
Yeah.
We are all good to go. We've had our lovely track experience, did a little bit of sideways action, and we definitely found out the lock capabilities of the new Supra. Charlie is in our car. What are you saying, man? I quite like these little accents as well. It's kind of reminiscent of my S15 GP Sports Kicks. I've got all the canards over my drift car, but you've got exactly the same on the Supra. Got the little bits in the back. Side skirts as well look really cool, and front diffuser as well. Pretty confident they're going to be bringing out some sort of aero pack for this and loads more models over time, but for a base car, I do like it, and it drives absolutely beautifully. Like I said in the video before, these are 340 horsepower. Toyota actually quoted that at the fly, but to me it feels like 400 horsepower. And some of you guys were saying in the comment section these have actually been dynoed at 342 at the wheel, so they are about sort of 380, 390 horsepower. So I think Toyota have been a little bit cheeky. Wheels are also lovely. These are actually forged wheels. They're super strong and super light. First test is the luggage capabilities. We've got quite a few bits of equipment. Will it go in? Will it fit? It will. Yes. Me and Mr. Charles have set up all the camera gear, and yeah, we're pretty much good to go. We're going to head north into the mountains. We're going to stop for a coffee somewhere, hopefully do a few cheeky little nuggets, and then we're going to go on to what is meant to be an absolutely immense hotel. Toyota are probably looking after us. Yeah, let's hit the road. Right, so traction off, standard, sport mode engaged. So yeah, out on the open road. Pretty exciting for us, not gonna lie. We've got our own Supra for the day. Hopefully it returns in one piece. say with this car is it's so deceptive because it's so sort of smooth and it feels so refined inside. You can't actually get a good concept of the speed. Considering it's got stock lock, there's not very much lock. It does drift pretty well. Oh, the roads up here are literally amazing. Supra battle going on. what a machine! This is a lot more refined than a GT86 as well. I've driven quite a few GT86. I know they're completely different price point. I mean, I think a GT86 is probably half the price. I guess really my only complaint at the moment is the horsepower. Obviously, I'm quite used to quite sort of very powerful cars. I'd like to have this. I don't really mind the auto box. I'd probably rather have a manual so you can do a few cheeky clutch kicks. But yeah, this with 500 horsepower would be right up my street. But yeah, even with sort of 340 or 400, whatever it's running at the fly, it's still ample, quick enough, and probably for the average Joe it's going to seem electrically quick. But yeah, I just like a smidge more horsepower. Oh, and the other thing I like is a handbrake. Because that's the only limitation with this car. And I guess because you haven't got a clutch, to actually drift it, you've really got to manhandle it. You've got to kind of offset the weight, use the power, and sort of swing the background. The tyres are starting to get a little bit low. To be fair to the tyres, they said just bring as long as it's got 1.6 mil on your back, you're doing well. So yeah, we've definitely wrung the little Supra's neck out today, and yeah, it hasn't skipped a beat, in all honesty. We've been messing about so much in the mountains that we've kind of forgotten we've got to be at the hotel in about an hour, and it's about 2 hours away. We have just arrived at the hotel. The Supra made it, survived all the John action. We're now gonna just get all our bags unpacked and go and inspect this absolutely beautiful hotel. Is really crazy. It's literally like an old sort of castle, or an old, I would say chateau, but we're not in France, so that would be pretty stupid. These are the two Supras from the well-behaved people. They haven't had to go off and have new tyres. Check out the size of this corridor, and more epic views out here. Oh my god. Would you check out this room? Absolutely pimp. Got a big double bed, which I'll be sharing with Charles later. Telly, lovely bit of antique furniture. We've got a lovely bottle of wine, some cherries, some cheese which Charlie refused to eat.
Go near that.
Oh my god, check out the view. Check this out. Vineyard goodness. And look at this bathroom. Huge double basin for his and hers, or him and him. Beautiful bath. Check out that lovely view. And there's the makeup counter, so Charlie can do his makeup. Anyway, yeah, that is the room tour. It's pretty big, lovely high ceilings as well. Just want to say a massive thanks to you guys for watching, and a massive thanks to Toyota for bringing us out to beautiful Spain. It's been absolutely epic. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and relax. I hope you guys enjoyed the first, or one of the first sort of cheeky skid videos of the new Mk5 Supra. We're going to be coming back with more Supra action tomorrow, and I hope you guys are going to stick around to watch it. See you soon.